Cars are my life. It has always been that way since my childhood. As a child, I was obsessed with every little detail about cars. It has always been crucial for me to understand the cars in particular context, cultural, political, and of course technological, and to appreciate their origins and history. My name is Filip Turek and I drive Aston Martin Virage. I've become a car collector and a Formula racing driver. As time went by, I worked hard to make my dreams come true. And one day, I woke up and realized I owned tens of beautiful British cars. I love cars which represent important milestones for their manufacturer. Providence made it possible for me to own a couple of such examples. I dedicated my whole life to finding extraordinary cars all over the world. I am happy and honored to present one of them to you now. It symbolizes the end of one era and the beginning of another one. The model of this car is the last of classic V8 coupe. Aston Martin Virage was designed by two young designers from Royal College of Art. After many years of dreaming, I succeeded at acquiring a special piece indeed. This is Virage number 1. At the end of the 80s, this was the most expensive Gran Turismo in the world. The shape is very avant-garde, and it really is a piece of art. Aston Martin's classic V8 was especially adjusted for Virage, as they had Callaway modify the cylinder heads. Combines the characteristic luxury similar to Rolls-Royce, yet in its overall performance can easily compete with Ferrari. There is no other coupe in the world that has such character, the majestic looks, and just listen to that sound. The feeling you get while driving absolutely differs from other cars. You experience something similar in Lagonda. It is also because Virage is built on a shortened Lagonda chassis, which makes it even more exotic. The steering is extremely sharp in Virage too, but it also has more massive grip, so it flies through the corners very fast. Yet with utmost comfort, also thanks to those fat Avon tires. When you drive this car, you feel it driving something like a bulldog crossbred with a cathedral. The 5.3-liter engine has 330 horsepower and is connected to a 3-speed automatic Chrysler torque flat gearbox. It brings the wheel from 0 to 60 in 6.5 seconds and lets it fly at almost 160 miles per hour. The interior is covered with best quality magnolia color caramel leather. It has beautiful Alcantara ceiling and unusually thick wool floor mats. Every single detail in this car is stunning, but we shouldn't forget that if you wanted to make just 411 cars at the time, you had to make use of some components already on the market. So Aston borrowed real lamps from Volkswagen Scirocco and headlamps from Audi 100. Rear view mirrors are from Citroën CX. By the way, you could find them later also on the Jaguar XJ220. Or the aircon panel. It comes from Jaguar XJ40. The production process took months and the body, interior and the engine were all hand-built. Thanks to that, Virage found an easy way to quite a few famous garages, such as those of the Prince of Wales or Rowan Atkinson. When you want to feel aristocratic while doing power slides, Virage is the perfect option. Be sure you will never forget a special feeling you get while driving this car.